segment. Hey YouTube, what's up there? If you don't mind, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that bell to stay notified. I'm really tired of doing scripts, so I'm just gonna record an intro from now on. But as far as you're concerned, I'm live doing this. So why don't you do what I asked? Please? Please? Anyway. Alright, this one's simple. This one's super fucking simple. I know down here it says, but they'll vote yes on another Benghazi commission. So you've heard somewhere down the road, but her emails, that was a huge thing, right? They're still talking about it to this day. But Hunter Biden's laptop, you're hearing about that as well. They want to investigate everything except this one thing. What does that say? They voted to acquit Donald Trump, not have him locked up. Then this happens. They don't block the commission for the insurrection. What? Can't wait to hear them all claim how we need to move on, but in a couple months, we're going to see how those old fucks on their Twitter accounts posting about never forget come September. Bro. Fucking anime profile picture ass people. Yo, you aware that nearly 3,000 people died then, and over 6,000 were injured? The so-called disaster had 6 deaths. It's nothing compared to 9/11. How many people did we kill in Afghanistan after that happened? How many people have died due to coronavirus? I could just go on forever with how many people. I'm all for the terrible nature of 9/11. I am for that. But like, we really idolize that as like a fuel for our hatred of other countries, especially those in the Middle East. Like, who the fuck are you trying to convince right now? It can't be me. It's just bullshit. Like deploying the filibuster on this one thing? Like, what if they ended up finding out? What if they ended up finding out it was the Democrats did it? Like, you can't even spin a possibility of like the negative coming out. Nah, we're just gonna block it outright. We have a mob overtake the Capitol and we can't get Republicans to join us in making historic record of that event? That is sad. That tells you what's wrong with the Senate and what's wrong with the filibuster. The filibuster is a blah, blah, blah that requires a vote of 60 by the 100 senators to cut off debate and advance a bill. With the Senate evenly split 50-50, Democrats would need the support of 10 Republicans to move the commission bill, sparking fresh debate over whether the time has come to change the rules and lower the threshold of 51 votes to take up legislation. In other words, you have to convince 10 of the opposite side to even get close to, and that's never going to happen. There's no excuse for any Republican to vote against this commission. Like, if you didn't incite this, if you have nothing to do with it, then it literally doesn't matter. Aren't you the motherfuckers who said last time that it was Antifa that was there? Don't you want to prove that? Yo, could you imagine how much powerful Republicans would be if they were able to prove half that crowd was Antifa, like masquerading as Trump supporters? And you don't even want to validate that? If one of them at any point this year ever posts about how Antifa was at that January 6th thing, and I mean, this is obviously they did, but after, I want you to remember this stream, this moment, this, I want you to remember this, because you will have officially known that no, the government doesn't have plans to euthanize half its people. The government doesn't keep people down. They are literal idiots grabbing at whatever straws they can and will take the food out of anybody's mouths. It's not the plan of the government, it's the people in it. Like, simple as that.